Good morning. I mean, good evening. Sorry. Welcome to Demetric Cinema, and I'm your hostess with the mostest because I'm the only hostess, Dimitri. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I was supposed to get on here Saturday, but had things to do. Couldn't really jump on Saturday, whatever. And then of course football Sunday. So you know how that go. Today I want to talk about uh new movie. Well, it's been out for a little bit now on Netflix called Deliverance. It's a pretty good movie. They just came out. The movie stars Andrea Day, Glenn Close, and Caleb McLaughlin. The movie is pretty much family just moved into a house, a black family, young woman raising her kids on her own. She has a drinking problem, apparently, alcoholic problem. She moves her mother in when she moves into the house. And her mother, apparently, is Glenn Close, um, white American actress. She's been in a lot of movies. My favorite movie of hers, Fatal Attraction. Her and Michael Douglas. So okay, so she moves into the house. Things seem to be going the way it's going. Um, hold on one second. Having a little interruption here. Things seem to be going pretty decent. Young black strong woman, trying to raise her kids. I think it's three. She has three kids, three a daughter, older daughter, older son, and two, actually four, and two little ones. Um, so things start going pretty well. Her and her mother seems to sort of bump heads or whatever, and then she deals with you know the process of Monique's also. She's also in the movie. She comes in and she tries to check on, monitor her and her kids and how she's doing or whatever. Monique is sort of like quote say DIFUS or social service. She works with the court systems and she's trying to get to the bottom of it and see whether her she's taking care of her daughters or not, her kids. And things start going bumpy. All the roads are things are never perfect. The road's bumpy going down this journey, and she apparently finds out later on, middle of the movie, her house is possessed, and she start doing an investigation, of course, like any other woman would or whatever with a family. And her mother's going through situations. Also, her mother's dealing with going to her same doctor each time, and apparently her Medicaid's running out, or and couldn't find out her daughter's been paying her Medicaid the whole time. So that's how much her mother means to her. And she finds that out. They start talking about that, going at it about that, and she's like, I know that's what you want. And her mother see how much that she really means to her daughter. Kind of weird because white mother, black daughter. I'm trying to figure out because there was no light skinned kid and play type looking in this woman to be her daughter. You would think white woman and a black dude. It's going to be real light looking kid. No, she looks as if her mother and her father were darker black. So anyway, she starts doing her investigation, and she gets with a priest, or a lady of exorcism that does exorcism, and the more she finds out, the more she realizes her son is actually the one that's possessed, and she goes through this whole thing with trying to get an exorcism done later on, and things start happening in that movie. It's like whoa, 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 whoa. You got different kind of movies that are like the Exorcist that I think they made like 7 or 8 Exorcist movies, apart from the first one. This is a all black, like all black type cast deal for this movie, far as like that whole Exorcist legacy. And of course, y- it's similar to the Exorcist, and same same type things go. She goes through it with her daughter, and you see the crazy, creepy floating in the air, you know, monster talking back to her type deal, and the woman's trying to perform an exorcism, and just things happen each each week through the house, bad things to the point people start dying. And by the end of the movie, she realizes what she has to do, and she's the one that has to deliver her son, even though the woman tries to help her. She end up, and I think it changes her and her way of life and her way of thinking. And not only she delivers her son, but she ends up delivering herself, which I thought was a pretty big um, message in that movie. Different from the first exorcism, like the Exorcist, and it had a good message to it. Like I said, it threw me off a little bit first because it's kind of the way to cast it, but um, hey, it was a decent movie all around. I give it out of 10. I would give it 7, 7 out of 10. Um, they had a few things going on in the movie that I was, kind of wondering about. The whole thing with the downstairs and the basement, and it, I wanted to even talk about what what happened. I'll let y'all watch it, see that. But it was pretty good. Glenn Close at her best. She's a really good actress. Monique did really good in it. Monique is known mainly for her comedy. She does acting. She's been in movies and different things, TV shows, and but her comedy is what is her bread and butter. That's what carries her. That's what she's really good at. But this was this was this was pretty. She did pretty good in this. I wouldn't hold her back on her acting skills, because this she seemed to kick in to 10th gear on something that I'm not accustomed to seeing her. And Monique, she's got it in her. You know what I mean? Like, she's got that strong black woman. Um, that whole, you know, she kind of don't play no games, and she's been around and this and that, that OG stuff. And so, she could act when it comes to being a powerful black woman who's carrying herself and takes on the role of a character of a woman who's trying to look after children and make sure, like, she fits in with that. That was like actually a good casting, you know. Um, other like my things when it comes to older black successful female actress, Angela Bassett would have been the first to come to my head because she's amazing. You got Regina King. you have you got a couple out there that could um Lynn Whitfield, you got a couple out there that could lead that strong black success for a woman role, that could do it, could, pan out. Uh I I think you guys should see it. I think I think a lot of you would like it. Like I said, I rated it 7 out of 10. And it's something to think about. I like movies with strong messages at the end, but not overbearing itself. So you guys got to see it. You know, you see it. Um, if I was to cast it, if I was to change anything, I don't know if I would change anything because you know, it was unique because it has so many different parts that took you away from the whole exorcist monster type stuff that was going on in it. That they hit you with the reality part of what the family was going through before they even got to that part. So that whole time, you're in a zone of sorry about that. My computer seems to be having technical difficulties. I normally do it from either my laptop or my desktop, and right now I'm doing it from my laptop because I don't want it. It's not that. It's going to be pretty short of the whole take. But it's like I said, it structure in so much detail into the first 30 to 40 minutes of the movie where you're not like when you see the trailer and you see the exorcist and the head turtle and the monsters and all that, you like, oh, okay, it's an exorcist movie, it's deliverance. But then when the movie start off, it's just more serious than you expect it far as life before it even hits that. It's like you dealing with it. They really look like a basic family, even with the white mother. It looks like a family out there that's actually happening. It's like, this is don't look like from a story, from a script. This looks like something really going on. And that's what I like about the movies. It drew you into that. And then it hit you with the whole all that the whole exorcist thing. And they had the woman had to perform exorcism over it. And it's pretty good. So like I said, I give it a 7 out of 10. I have I'm gonna be coming on here to talk about another movie take, whatever. I just wanted to get into that today since I missed Saturday, and you could probably expect me to do another take tomorrow, another stream tomorrow, or Wednesday. Either one I'm going to be on, and I'm not going to tell you exactly what I'm going to do it on, but this had to get out of the way because I was supposed to do this one Saturday. Go see it, or turn your Netflix on. Deliverance, really good movie, good cast. I think you guys will end up liking the whole black cast they got. And Glenn Close does an amazing job. And just like Monique did really good. Really good. You know? And even with even with Andrea Day, doing her part. It was amazing. But you guys check this movie out, and yeah, that's it. I'm gonna be like I said, I'll be back on either tomorrow or Thursday. More than likely Thursday. So, or more than likely Wednesday. Sorry. So you guys check this movie out. Let me know comments and stuff on the next stream I do about it, how you felt. And you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you.